As you can see, the local people at Prairie are ready to switch to alternative energy to save money. The local opinions on wind energy is very high. 92% agree with wind energy. 75% of locals would prefer government grants to pay for the wind turbine. Very few would want an increase in tax. The DOE and DNR give out grants to non-profit organizations. The local people at Prairie will support alternative energy for the next generation.
In the long run, using the wind turbine is worthwhile because of the savings and efficiency. According to our research, there is regular energy prices, which are an average monthly cost of around $15,000 and an estimated yearly cost of $160,000. Secondly, there is the cost of the turbine, which is around $750,000, and the maintenance, which is around 1,000 kilowatts per hour. Based on our calculations, there are the savings, which are yearly savings of around $57,000 a year and monthly savings of $5,000, and that can get very profitable. Most importantly, the length of time it will take to pay back for the turbine, and it is estimated to be around 12 years, and that may seem like a long time, but the profit after those 12 years is a great advantage. As a result, it is strongly recommended that we use wind energy as a source because it is greatly efficient and profitable and worthwhile.
Prairie Point Middle School and Ninth Grade Academy is considering to put in a brand new wind turbine to go green. Most of this is rather confusing, but I will walk you through it. You might be asking yourself how energy is made from wind, or how this transformation starts. It starts with the sun, like most everything else does. The sun creates thermal energy that changes the amount of pressure in the air. These changes in pressure make the air move, which we call wind. Therefore, the way you create wind all starts with the sun. You're probably thinking that a wind turbine is just too difficult to understand how it works. Well, it's actually fairly easy. Wood is moving, which means it has kinetic energy. The blades of the wind turbine are moved by this energy. When the blades move, the shaft inside the hub of the turbine moves as well. For the shaft motion, it takes the energy to the generator, which is what creates the energy that we need to power our school. Nothing, as you see, is as hard as it seems. And finally, the last question that you are thinking about is probably how on earth will the power get to the school from the wind turbine? This is an easy thing to explain. First, the generator makes the power in the wind turbine. Second, we place power lines in between the school and the turbine. Lastly, the power lines carry the power to the school. This is the easiest thing compared to all the other information. Wind energy is clean, safe, and easy to understand. Just don't overthink it.
A couple of schools in the area have given wind power a try. Those schools are Spirit Lake and Eldora New Providence. While they were still paying off the turbine, they saved $18,000. From the year 2001 to the year 2010, they saved $195,933.85 just from the turbine. Most importantly, these schools have mixed the turbine into the curriculum. They did this using wind speeds and various other things for massive science projects. To obtain the wind turbines, the schools got government grants and other sources of money and donations from the community. Based on our research, it's a lot easier to obtain a wind turbine than most people think.